Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got a little tool haul from a tool shop here in the UK called Epic Tools. So as you can see, first things first, we've got the 2025 Wera Advent Calendar. Then we've got the 2024 Bahco limited edition Christmas adjustable. In the middle, we've got a cool little lighthouse torch. And then lastly, we've got the 2025 just released limited edition orange comfort grip adjustable from Bahco. So we'll lay these down for a second. So the first ever Wera Advent Calendar I got was last year, 2024. It kindly got sent out to me, which was amazing. So I had to pick one up this year. What I think, once you get one, that's it, you're hooked. I know plenty of people have collected them for years. I'm relatively new to it, so I will be collecting them from now on moving forward. So if you don't want to know what's inside, skip. I'll put a timestamp in the comments so you don't find out what's in it if you don't want to know. So we're going to spin the box round and take a look at what's in this year's Wera Advent Calendar. So this is what's in the 2025 Wera Advent Calendar. So I think it's a really good set this year. So you've got a decent fullish set of full-size drivers. So you've got PH, Posi, Torx and a flat blade. You've got a cool little red and black T-handle, customary bottle opener. You've got a couple of VDE screwdrivers, which is always nice. You've got 3 micro screwdrivers, and then you've also got 2 stubbies. And I also quite like the red and black. I think it goes well together. So, and then you also get the 2 stands to obviously stand it all in, which is cool. So you can put them on your workbench or your top or in top of your toolbox or anything like that. So yeah, excited to get into this year. I'm a bit of a stickler, so I'll be doing it every day. I know some people get them and instantly rip them open and put everything out, but no, I'll be sticking to the days in December and going one by one. So just a brief look at, this is all the previous years. Looks like you've got 2010 all the way up to 2024. So I think they always do a cool job of designing the advent calendars. I think, you know, they look really cool. So obviously this is just the outer box. Obviously it does show you on the outer box is the same as what the front of the calendar looks like. So they come in this nice big outer box to keep them protected. So I'll be keeping mine in here until the 1st, and we'll get it cracked open, and I will revisit it and I'll do a review probably in the new year and show you it all in person and see what it's like. So for those of you that are interested, the code number's down there. You can get these pretty much readily available, so plenty of places in the UK, tool shops have got them for sale, and I believe you can get them on Amazon, you know, if you're in the US or Europe. So that's the Wera Advent Calendar, guys. So we'll just spin it back round and use it as a bit of a backdrop while we have a look at the other stuff. So really cool design, I think. Like I said, they think they do a really good job of designing the advent calendars. So up next, we've got the 2024 Bahco Christmas limited edition adjustable. So we'll get it out this little cardboard sleeve. So a bit different to your normal Bahco adjustable. So it's black in colour, so it's painted black, and it's got this, it's the same comfort grip as the other Bahco adjustables, but it's normally black, the comfort grip. So it's red obviously for Christmas, and then you've still got your nice metal finish there, which I think contrasts well with the black painted part of the adjustable. So it is a standard 9031, if you can see that in there. So it's the 8-inch adjustable, obviously just with the limited edition colourway. So you can't go wrong with Bahco adjustables. I'm sure plenty of you have used them or seen them in the past, but you can't really beat these. So they are sort of the best on the market, really. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the 2024 Christmas edition. I didn't pick it up last year for whatever reason, but I was doing an order from Epic Tools, like I said, so I thought I'll pick it up and add to the collection. So next up, we'll do one of this year's limited editions. So this is the latest 2025 release. So it's a 9031 8-inch adjustable, but with an orange comfort grip. So exact same spanner as this one, but just obviously got an orange comfort grip. I think a lot of companies now are finding that quite a lot of tool collectors, users, etc. like limited editions. I know I'm a bit of a sucker for them, so they're fetching more and more limited editions out, knowing that people will buy them. I know Bahco they did that one last year. They've done at least 2 this year. So also I am going to do a video later down the line of a full look at all the limited edition Bahco adjustables that I've got, because I have got a couple of others. So I will do that at some point. So again, not much showier on this one. It's the same 8-inch adjustable, just with the orange comfort grip. And then lastly, we've got this Lighthouse cool little compact torch. So I was looking at, there's an English company called Sealy. I was looking at theirs. They do a torch very, very similar. But this one popped up on a great deal at Epic, so I went for this one instead. I've never had any Lighthouse products before, so I'm keen to see what this is like. So brief look at the torch. You've got a nice sturdy metal clip on the sides, so if you want to clip it into your pocket or clip it onto something, you can do. It's got a nice magnet on the base there, so you can plop it on something and it not fall off. It's got 4 different modes. So you've got low, medium and high, and then you've also got a turbo mode. The beam distance of the torch, it'll go 110 meters, so that's, plenty of distance on that. It is USB-C rechargeable, like most things these days, so nice little port on the side there to charge it up. So let's have a look. So that's on high, that's on medium, that's on low, and then if we turn it off, if you hold the button, that's turbo. So you'll be able to tell, there's a difference in the high mode and the turbo mode. It's got a 10.5-hour runtime. I'm not sure if that's on certain modes or, if that's on, let's say, medium mode. I'm not sure on that. It just said on the front of the box, 10.5-hour runtime. But either way, you'll get a decent runtime out of it. And it is literally, look at it in my hand, it is a tiny little thing and packs a punch. It's the torch is 1,000 lumens. I forgot to mention that. So packs a punch for a right little compact thing. So I think I'm going to put this in a little EDC kit that I'm working on. Because I just think you're not really going to get any smaller than this with that amount of power. So yeah, I think we'll put that in there and it'll be a nice addition, and we'll take the torch part off that. So that's it, guys. That's just a little tool haul for today. So you've got your little torch, your 2 adjustables and your Wera Advent Calendar. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and like I said, stay tuned for a review on the calendar. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.